Chill not crone jumping Coi Leray after she caught Coi messing with Blueface.
Oh, what the fuck?
So, Cran recently spilled the tea about how she pulled up on Coi Leray after she caught her sliding on Blue. According to Crone, she had already sent Coi a couple of very strong warnings to stay away from her man, but Coi was still dead set on meeting up with him in secret now. This was all confirmed by Jason Lee, who revealed that Coi hit him up a few months ago and went off on him for interviewing Cran and Blue after Cran had attacked her.
Interview aired, she called me like, oh, I want to do the show, but like that's not a good look. You big, like you influential. Like, I know she used to mess around with Blueface.
Right.
And I didn't know that Chrisean said she was gonna beat her ass when she saw her.
I mean, we all know is unhinged, but her attacking Coi Leray was not something I was expecting, okay? So in case y'all didn't know, Coi and Blueface actually used to be a couple back in 2020. Key was head over heels in love with him, and they were spotted having some major PD moments and acting very flirty with each other multiple times. She would even start giggling and blushing every time she was asked about Blue in her interviews.
In a relationship with Blueface. I seen it on the blogs, and they were saying that y'all came out as a couple.
Oh, they said we was a couple? Or we
Yeah.
was outside? We was outside.
Y'all was just outside.
Oh, we was outside.
But this quickly all came to an end when Crone came into the picture. Ko broke up with Blue because she didn't want to have to deal with all the drama that Cran was bringing. Also, she really couldn't keep up with Blue's very messy lifestyle. People praise Coi for dumping Blue because she really didn't need all that drama in her life, especially because her career was just taken off at the time. This person said, so glad Coi Leray dodged that bee as she's gorgeous and young. Hope she keeps her head up going forward. However, even though Coi had already left Blue, Crone was throwing major shade at Coi every chance she got because she suspected that they still had something going on behind her back. But this was all just the start of this whole mess because things started to get very heated when pictures off Coi and Blue in the studio went viral on social media. They had their tongues all up in each other's mouths and were even licking each other's faces. And baby, this said scene clean off. She then went on an explosive rant on her IG story threatening to put hands on Coi Leray now. According to Cran, Coi pretended to be over Blue and even asked her to be on one of her songs. But then Coi decided to go behind her back and start hooking up with Blue again. She said, you hung out with me to suck on your D and get a feature when this guy and you screw over a B who doesn't even F with politics. Mark my words, God already made me bigger than y'all put together. Hope it was worth it then for a female being in that position. Makes it clear why I got to slap your dumb ass on sight because I'm not with the politics now. Can we really blame Crane for getting upset? I mean, Coi made it clear that she wanted nothing to do with Blueface. She then made friends with Cran, and when Blue got in a relationship with Crone, she ran back to him, and obviously Blue is to be blamed as well. But that man has no morals and no values, so I ain't got nothing to say about that. But anyways, with the way Coi Leray moves, I don't know about y'all, but it looked very intentional, as if she was trying to make Crone upset and trust. Coi wanted all the smoke when she clapped back at Croan by saying, let's fight, and as if things couldn't get any messier, Blue's cloud-chasing mom Clarissa added more fuel to the fire when she blasted Crone and basically told everybody she was Team Coi. She said, if these folks give you another chance, you better stay away from that trailer park. Look for them at Coi Leray. Type it, Daddy's Girls. I tried to tell you. But you thought I was hating now? I don't know why Carissa always feels the need to say anything, but it's clear that she was trying to insert herself into this drama for some clout. But Carissa obviously wasn't the only one who got blasted for inserting herself into this mess and trying to instigate drama. Jason Lee was also dragged to filth after he revealed that Coi called him to complain about him interviewing Blue and Crone on that show. And according to Jason, Coi was livid about the interview and Blue felt like he shouldn't have interviewed, especially since Cran threatened to beat her up.
On interview aired, she called me like, oh, I want to do the show, but like that's not a good look. You big, like you influential, like we want to celebrate you. You just had a big interview with Cardi B, and then you interviewed Blueface and Chrisean. Like,
Crazy.
So I said, well, Coi, I'm in the business of interviewing people. So like whether I'm interviewing, and Blueface Chrisean's gonna do numbers because they're hot right now. I didn't know she used to mess around with Blueface.
Right.
And I didn't know that Chrisean said she was gonna beat her ass when she saw her. But now you tainted the relationship that you could have built.
So, as all can see, Cran and Coi have never really liked each other. However, people didn't know that this feud had gotten physical until just a few days ago, when Cran dropped a bombshell in an interview with Jason Lee that she and Coi actually did get into it some months ago when they bumped into each other at the club. According to Crowan, she had originally went to the club with Glorilla after their performance together back in June. While they were there, Coi pulled up to the party and kept doing things to try to provoke her. Eventually, she had enough and decided to throw a phone at Coi's face, which caused her to sustain some major injuries.
Coi Leray.
What did it say?
She was upset that I interviewed you guys. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. You guys had a history before, right?
Yeah, because I'm genuine. I thought she wanted to do a collab with some music, but really she was just trying to out me out the plan and bag my nigga and some bullshit. And I'm like, you can have yo. I just want the verse. At the top song. What the fuck?
You wanted the verse, but she could have had the blue. She couldn't have blue.
Blue didn't work.
Yeah. Did you ever get the verse?
Nigga, it's still at the Whack 100 studio.
Oh, so you got the verse?
Yeah, we recorded something, but we never finished it. It's just we fell out because she wanted what she wanted. She had to hit that agenda when she hung out with me. It's no bad blood. Like when I seen her, I was with Glorilla. Glorilla was telling her security, "Hey, I'm ready to come out there. I'm with Chrisean, because everybody know we don't really fuck with each other. I'm pregnant, but it is what it is. It'll go down if it has to go down." So she said, "Fuck the security, bungard the security." She and everybody face like, "Hi everybody, what's up, Glow?" And she know we not cool. She know I'm pregnant. She just standing. You can ask anybody that was right there. Nigga, I took my phone, I'll buy a new one. I threw that bitch at her face.
Now, mind you, Cran was still very pregnant around this time, so Kai wasn't really able to attack her back. This was actually confirmed by some eyewitnesses who said Coi wanted to retaliate, but she was held back by security because Crone was pregnant, and according to sources, Coi also held back from pressing charges because of that reason too. But since Crone is now going around bragging about it, Coi might be taking them steps, and with this new interview of Crane literally admitting to laying hands on Coi unprovoked, a lot of people felt like Crowan was dead wrong. Jumping Coi Leray, they took no time calling her out for it, like this one person who said if she doesn't stop, she is going to run into a person that's going to put them things on her so badly she won't be able to get over that beatdown. She will run into someone that's better than her. But while some people were blasting Crone, others felt like Coi deserved to get jumped because she was messing with Blue, knowing full well that he was now. With Gan, one person said so Coi can play in her face, and that's cool. Even called Jason about Crone's interview with Blue, then pushed past security just to be messy and Crone raw. I really just can't stand her LMAO. Everybody she gets into it with starts with her first. Another person said, "I don't blame her, lol. I seen a video of her and Blue tonguing each other down. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Crowan attacking Coi Leray for messing around with Blueface, and do I think Coi deserved it? Or was Crone the one in the wrong back then? Why do y'all think she brought it up again as always? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.